The same happens in life. Every rejection that you hit is that lid, it's that pain. It's one rejection after another, after another, after another. Maybe you're looking for a business loan and you're going from one rejection to another, to another, to another, which is all pain. This is all pain that you're feeling. And after a while, some people will give up. They say, the market's too saturated. There's no bank that's going to give me a loan. There's no jobs out there. Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, you're very welcome. For those that are returning subscribers, thank you very much. If you're new to my channel, I post my videos on Thursdays and Sundays at 6:30 p.m. So consider pressing that subscribe button if you enjoy this type of content. Also press the bell button to get notifications when I do post more of my videos. For today's video is another story that I learnt while I was working in sales. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video. So basically the title of the story is the SuperFly, and I also don't know how true this story is, if it was an experiment or not, or maybe it's just something someone was explaining as a way to get a message across. But like I said, the message is usually really good. And with the story it says, if you were to put flies into a jar, initially the flies will fly out of that jar. If the lid is still open, they will fly out. And it said if you were to put those flies back in, and this time you closed the lid, those flies will still try to fly out, but this time round they'll be hitting on the lid of the jar. And they will keep trying and keep trying and keep trying for a while, until the pain becomes unbearable, or until the pain becomes too much, or until they realize that they are not going anywhere. And I want you guys to hold on to that bit, the pain, and when they realize that they're not going anywhere. And it says that when you now open the lid, those flies may still be flying around, but they will not try to reach the level where that lid was, because they don't want to experience that pain again. And he said if you then were to bring in another fly into that jar, which hasn't been exposed to the jar being closed, it will immediately try and fly out. And when it does, it will succeed because the lid's not there. And in it succeeding, it allows the flies that were originally in that jar to now start attempting to fly out, because they've seen this other superfly has done that. After that superfly succeeds, all the other flies attempt to fly out of this jar, and ultimately they will succeed because the lid was not there. It was then explained to us that you should try by all means, in whatever field you're in, to be a leader who sets the pace that others follow. And when I was saying to you guys to hold on to the pain bit, the same happens in life. When you're wanting, like especially after uni, the competition that's there to look for a professional job after you've finished uni is immense. And every rejection that you hit is that lid, it's that pain. And you go rejection after one rejection after another after another. And these applications after you've graduated, these professional job applications are mad. You are doing the application for maybe an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, 5 hours, just on one job application, for either them to just reject you, for them to say, oh, come to the initial interview, the first interview, which might be a phone call interview, and they reject you after that. And it's one rejection after another, after another, after another. Maybe you're looking for a business loan and you're going from one rejection to another, to another, to another, which is all pain. This is all pain that you're feeling. And after a while, some people will give up. They say, the market's too saturated. There's no bank that's going to give me a loan. There's no jobs out there. Be a leader that sets the pace. Be someone that will relentlessly keep going. And sometimes what we perceive as the lid is just something that is made out of cling film. And if you keep going and attacking and attacking and attacking and attacking, eventually the plastic will weaken and you'll be able to break through. And even in a work setting, don't try to just do the bare minimum. I've only been told to do this and I'm going to just do that. Try to set the pace. Be someone that other people are compared to, through not even wanting to be this magnificent person that goes above and beyond. Although I feel like that's a good trait to have, being someone that goes above and beyond just with everything that they do, but not in a place of wanting to show off, but this is a standard that you hold yourself to, and setting the pace that others will be compared to, or that others may be directed to your direction for you to guide them through. And no matter how many setbacks you get, no matter how many rejections, how many failures, how many setbacks, how many turnaways you get, if you keep hammering and hammering and hammering, it's literally like knocking at someone's door who you can see is inside that house. You know this job's there. You know there is money that the bank can loan you. And you know there are opportunities that are there. It's like going to a house and you can see people moving inside. And you knock and they're like, quiet, there's someone knocking, hide. And you keep knocking. And you keep knocking. And you keep knocking. Maybe 5 minutes is gone. You keep knocking. You keep knocking. Eventually, someone's going to open the door and be like, what the hell do you want? And after that, it has given you a step. A door has been opened to now present yourself. Which is also important, to be prepared for opportunities when they come. Because opportunities sometimes come in the most ridiculous way or in unexpected situations. And being prepared for that opportunity. And they said luck is when preparation meets opportunity. So people may think you were lucky that you were in this place at this certain time, but if your pitch wasn't right, you were not going to get that sale. If your pitch wasn't right, you were not going to get that job. If you weren't prepared for it, really reduce your chances, although you have done so much and so much to get that door open. Be someone who sets standards in their life, and because of the standard that you hold yourself to, just on a personal level, other people are compared to your standards in whatever you do, whether it's your way of living, whether it's how you function at work, the interactions you have with people, how you present yourself at work, or just in anything in life. Be someone who sets the pace. Don't just be a follower, because the rest of these flies, after a while, they just became followers. And when that SuperFly came, it completely changed the mindset of the people around them. And which is also another thing, like, expose yourself to people that are going to broaden your thinking, people that are going to challenge your thinking. Like, surround yourself with people that have what you want, and people that can expose you to new realities, new ways of thinking, new visions that you'd never seen, or new access to money that you'd never seen, new access to opportunities, people that speak in a certain way and expose themselves to the world in a completely different perception that other people expose themselves to. Because monkey see, monkey do. That's still very prevalent to how we learn in life. What you see around you, especially if it's something that you want, it really feeds you. It gives you something to work towards, your dream building in those times. So surround yourself with people that are going to challenge you, people that force you to keep pushing past that limit, people that expose you to new ways of thinking, that so that you can challenge your mind, so you don't become just another fly that's copying things or not giving their full effort in things. But yeah, I guess that's my video for today, guys. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope it's gotten you guys thinking. Don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video.